What's up, guys? Brother Ansel's Adventures here, and I got a new video for you today. I'm getting ready to go on a trip in the next couple weeks to go back dredging, and I'm trying to get all my equipment straight. And I thought of something I have not videoed yet, and I've had questions about it. Hang on, let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm getting everything kind of squared away, getting my dredges straight, and all my hoses and everything straight, and got ready to pick this up, and I said, you know what, I need to make a video on this. Wayne at our club had asked me about this, and I told him I'd make a video of it and show him what I've got going on. So what this is the exact same thing as a Hookah Max diving air compressor. Just doesn't have their sticker on it, and I made a few modifications to it to make it exactly like what they sell. The difference is this air compressor right here is $999 from Northern Tool. When I bought it a year ago, it was $599. I checked last night and it is now $999. So things have definitely gone up in price. But to buy this rig from Northern Tool, from Hookah Max, I think is $2,200. I'll put a picture up right here. This is Hookah Max's setup for 2 divers. This is the cost. Now, like I said, I bought this one, or me and my buddy Josh, who dredged together, we got this last year for $599. Now it is $999. I don't know what has caused the price increase in 1 year, but it's a significant price increase. Lord knows where it's going from there. But let me explain what we got. So we have the exact same Honda engine, same air compressor, same tanks, everything. Hookah Max comes out just like this with a air filter hose up high to get it away from the exhaust. It comes with a version of a splitter like this, and yeah, it's $21 and some change, $2,200. Even if you bought this at today's price at $999, shipped to your house. Only modifications I made right here, when it comes to you from the factory, this is a solid plate right here, and they have underneath this little piece of pipe that comes out and a screen right there. All I did was drill a hole in it, cut the end of that off, and put 3/4 inch bilge pump hose up to an air filter for an air compressor that I got off of Amazon for like 10 bucks. Came with 2 of them. And I made a pipe just like Hookah Max's rig, comes down, hooks to the motor mount, hooks to the tank, makes it strong, and gets it away from your exhaust. The only other modification I did from the factory is I put a splitter on here so I can run 3 divers, and I put a 5 micron air filter in it. And that's it. It's ready to go. You're ready to dive. 2 gauges, a regulator to set your pressure. I'm running just cheap regulators from Amazon, set at 126 pounds, and they were like $22 for the regulator. Hose I got off Amazon for, I don't know, 50 bucks probably. So not a great deal of extra money to get what you need to dive with. Okay, a couple reasons I went this route. I want to be portable. If I use a self-contained air compressor with my dredge, then I can only use it on my dredge because it's a water pump air compressor combination, and we're gonna dive off the boat in the river, saltwater, and I don't want to have to run a pump while I'm trying to dive and use air. And with this, I can take it, put it on the boat, go metal detect in the rivers, and be good. Or I can set this on the bank and gold dredge all day long. And you know, I know there's people out there who hate hookah rigs. They say they're unsafe, you know, blah blah blah. I've used this myself, this rig right here, 2 days straight, diving all day long, not a problem. The man I got the idea from, Gig Master on YouTube, has been using one for 6 years now, 5-6 years, without fail. He did burn one up, but he is using it in saltwater 99% of the time when he dives. And over, I think it was lasted 4 years, the reeds got corroded and failed. So he bought another one because he believes in them that much. And I mean, for the money for a self-contained diving rig, a Snuba rig, Hookah rig, whatever you want to call it, that is a hard to beat price. I have a video that I posted last year where I made a 12 volt version of this, and it worked great. The problem was it was a cheap, Harbor Freight compressor, and after 3-4 hours running continuously, the compressor burnt a reed. Not a big deal. I'm in waist deep water, you just stand up. Same with this here. I'm not diving at 40 feet deep or anything like that. My max is probably going to be 10, and if something were to fail, I just dump my weights and bail and go to the top. In most cases, I'm in waist deep water, just long enough you can't snorkel and long arm to dredge. That's why I need air. So, I feel comfortable with it. Now, take it for what it's worth. I don't know how many countless hours Gigmaster has dove with his without fail. And if he puts his name behind it, you can bet that it is tough. If you haven't ever seen Gigmaster on YouTube and you're into metal detecting, you need to check him out. He is the man when it comes to metal detecting. He metal detects just about every single day. So he's got 2,000 plus videos on YouTube, and he is somebody that I can believe what he says, because he will tell you up front he is hard on his equipment, and if he'll back it, I know how he is, and I'm good with it. So like I said, I've dove for 2 days with mine, and no problem whatsoever. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start it up for you and let you hear it build up. It'll be kind of loud at first, and it'll kick out and idle down when it doesn't need air, when it's up to full pressure. And then I'll bleed off the regulator, and it'll kick back up, build up pressure again, and kick back off. So let me show you that. All right, this motor is cold, meaning I have not started. Air's at 0, both gauges. And I'll show you how fast this thing builds up. It's incredible. All right, let me see if I can do this and hold the camera. Gotta love a Honda motor. They are incredibly good starting motors, and they last forever. And it does not take this long. It'll build up to 150 pounds of pressure and then kick out, idle down. See the hose of it moving where it's building up pressure. Does not take long. Pounds from a dead start with no air in it whatsoever. In my regulator, I'll bleed it down just to where it needs enough to kick off. And you can hear it. I mean, it takes a long time. This is holding it wide open. This will supply 2 to 3 divers, no problem. It's another reason I like this rig. Still going. There it goes. So hit 150 and kick off. Not too bad. Alright, so if you're looking for a fairly reasonable, I mean, I say fairly because $1,000 is expensive. But when it comes to diving, it's not really that expensive. Like I said, the Hookah Max rig is 21 and some change, might as well say 2,200 bucks. And that's a little bit hard to swallow. I looked into going scuba, especially for metal detecting, and you know, it's just not feasible. The amount of tanks I would run in a day, you know, I couldn't afford the cost that it would take to refill air tanks. It would just be astronomical. And with dredging, you know, it's 6-8 hours a day easy. And you know, I burn 3 tanks of gas in this and I'm good. You know, I have no problem with it. I flush my hoses with Simple Green and water, and make sure all those are clean every year. And it works. It just works. But like I said, if you're looking for an affordable-ish diving rig, check this out. It's in Northern Tool under air compressors, and then I think it's like stationary compressors. It's not under portable because it does not have wheels on it. It took me a minute to find it. But again, if you compare this to the price of a Hookah Max rig, which is the exact same platform, for me it was a no-brainer. It is hot. It is end of July in Virginia on the coast, and I think the heat index right now is 109. Yeah, I'm smoking out here. But I wanted to make this video. I've had questions about this from people at my Gold Club, and a couple people have messaged me recently about the 12-volt version I made, and you know, I told them that I've upgraded my system a little bit, and I wanted to make a video and show everybody what I've got going on now. So hopefully this will help somebody out, give you some ideas of what you can do. If you like the video, hit like, comment below, tell me what you think. You know, give me your thoughts. Hit that subscribe button. We're slowly ticking away, building up subscribers, and we hope it continues. We thank everybody for the support and watching the videos. Most of my watchers are not subscribed, so hit that button for me. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.